Today we're going to make one of my favorite experimental dishes called the curry coconut chicken stir fry. For this recipe, we need coconut milk, which you can get pretty much anywhere. This is pretty strong curry paste. I got a chicken breast here because it's simple and it's easy to cut. And you can use a chicken leg. You can just cut up the good chicken pieces and stick them in. And I got the red peppers here, some cilantro, and celery, lime, onions. Those are the basic ingredients. Start off with 2 sticks. Maybe I'll put 3 because they're pretty small sticks. A fun way to cut celery for stir fry is kind of like in a diagonal way. Next up is the onions. Okay. I'm gonna cut the first onion in little pieces. I'm cutting it this way to give bigger chunks of onion. In the stir fry, it's good to have different types of textures, small things, big things, you mix it up. Next up, the red pepper. I'm cutting the red pepper in half and then splitting it open, taking the stem, the white part here, and the seeds out. Then you can shake the seeds out like that. Seedless and spineless, ready to cut. I'm going to cut the red peppers in very thin strips because that's the way I like it in the stir fry. I'm just going to cut these long strips in half like that. I thought this was a boneless chicken, but yo, check this out. That's like a lot of crap to cut off. See, there's a bone in the back here, and just kind of follow that, and you follow the bone. Once you have the breast off, you can carve the rest of the carcass to try and get as much meat as you can off of it. You gotta wash your hands, of course, when you're cooking raw chicken. The wok is warming up right now. It's close to its right temperature. I'm gonna start off with some oil. And I'm gonna add the curry paste to that to make sure they get mixed in very well. It always changes with the type of curry you're gonna use, whether you're gonna use a powder or a paste. It goes to taste. You start off with a little bit, mix it up with the oil, make sure that all that flavor is well integrated. And after, if it needs a little bit more spice, you can add it after. Add the chicken. Make sure you get oil over all the chicken, otherwise it's gonna stick because it's the first thing in the wok. Cook the chicken alone maybe for 4 or 5 minutes. We're gonna add the vegetables now. I'm gonna add some salt and a bit of salt and pepper to help with the cooking of the vegetables. We're gonna get the coconut milk ready. You gotta mix it up because what happens is there's liquid and there's like solids. You mix it all together and then just pour it over the stir fry. Your stir fry should always be on really high heat, especially on electric stoves, like the highest heat. You want to cook it fast so that the vegetables have this nice crunchy feel to them. Wow, that curry paste is pretty strong. I don't think it's gonna need extra chilies. We're gonna keep these for later. I've got a lime here. I'm gonna start off with the zest. Once you have the zest, you can add the lime juice. And then the cilantro. If you put it in last, it retains its nice green color and gives it a really nice fresh taste. The cilantro and the coconut help offset the really spicy curry, so you get a really good balance of flavors. And stir fry. A very tasty sauce that you can put in all around the rice. There you go. Chicken curry coconut stir fry.